Hello folks, Reloading Bench back with you once again, and Merry Christmas Eve. I doubt I will be making a video on Christmas Day, so it being Christmas Eve, I'll open up probably the last package, or one of the last packages, we'll be receiving from our friends at the Rainforest. And I wanted to do this last video because I think there's two different things in this package. One for supporting the channel in terms of electronics because of the need for, as we've had recent power outage, surge protection to safeguard said devices. I guess you could call them appliances, electronic devices. And the second, as I search my cabinet here for the component, I don't want to show it to you just yet because then you'll know what's in the box. So, as we open this, yes, okay. So we have this box. And then we have the helpful things for the electronics. I'll get rid of the box, the shipping box. And what did I do with the knife? These are some Amazon Basics versions or brands. And these are surge suppressors. They can surge power bar with surge protection. I think it was 200 joules. 200 joules, yes. So, relatively inexpensive compared to some oldies that we've had that are now just power strips as opposed to surge protectors. So we'll call this unboxing number one. Nothing reloading related or smithing related, but we're going to call this box definitely more related to the channel. And I keep having to tap the camera because once again the settings have changed and it's going dark on me, so I'm gonna have to go through the settings after this video and see what we've got. So this was a daily deal pickup. Couldn't resist it. I think it was $7, I think $8 after all is said and done. Oh, I like this. So you've got your Nomar nylon-ish configuration, and I like this rubberized base, especially like on my leather mat as opposed to my double rubber. I have a very old version of, this is a Wheeler reloading, wow, I haven't even started drinking yet. This is a Wheeler Armors block, and this is also known as a bench block. So this version, I'm going to say very, very similar in the sense that, and I'll put up the flyer that describes what each of the functions are, but this looks, for all practical purposes, identical, save for the 1911 bushing. I think that's a nice add. You know, just put the front of the muzzle down and twist. That's kind of cool. Everything else there is, again, I couldn't tell you what all these parts are for. But I'll show the, I guess the flyer, for lack of a better term. This side, very similar, if not almost identical. 3 holes, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1. Not sure what this raised area is that the other doesn't have, and I don't know if that's something that's supposed to come out, or was that a boo-boo, or what. It looks like there's some residue there, so I don't know if that's glue. And I'm going to guess this is, you know, not so much for keeping weight down, but another ability to tap pins out, which is what I use this for. But I do like the rubber grippy grip thing. Looks like a pretty universal fit. But yeah, I think this was $8 to me. And that's a pretty decent deal. So I couldn't pass that up for having an extra, maybe give one to my son, pass this down to him, or give him the newer better. Newer better being, it's got a couple of extra things, so better, I guess, is subjective, but newer. So this is called, yeah, I don't know if it's labeled, I can't remember if it was labeled as armor's block or bench block or whatever. But again, I will show the flyers that detailed all the holes and what they do. So this is just an updated version of this, slightly different material. They both feel about the same weight. I don't know what this material is as much as I don't know what this material is, but this is held up to the banging and the pounding. You can see some of the edges are a little rounded because of time, where this looks a little more crisp because it's newer, and definitely it's seen use because the surfaces don't match in terms of coloration and whatnot, but essentially the exact same thing. Again, not sure what that is, but a new version at $8 that I could not pass up, because I believe the wheeler costs a lot more than $8, and I will probably find this online somewhere and put that price up as well, so you can get a cost comparison of the two. Again, Merry Christmas all, and see you on the other side.